chance of that. All right, let's begin lying down on our back as we usually do. And let's all keep our knees bent this morning. And let our arms move out away from our body, palms turned up. And let's just begin to let our awareness come to the back body. So the feeling and the sensation of heaviness in the back body, feeling the support of the earth. Let's bring awareness to the Pada Bandha and begin to wiggle our toes. Let's lift our toes all up and then relax them down. Feeling the pad underneath each toe if we have sensation in our feet. Our shoulders getting heavier, let's let our chest soften. And let's take a swallow and relax our jaw. Feeling our body this morning, just being aware of how we feel. And letting that awareness shift to awareness on our breath. We'll just notice the first in-breath moving into the nostrils and through our lungs. And we notice the change in the breath as we exhale. Perhaps we'll bring our left hand to the heart center and the right hand down to the navel area, letting our shoulders and arms remain heavy. And let's take a slow, smooth in-breath, letting our whole body expand and open. As we exhale, let's exhale with an audible sigh out. And just let go. Taking that next slow, sweet breath. Letting the depth and the breadth of our breath expand and open us up. And this time as we exhale with that audible sigh out, let's just think of drawing the navel in and lifting it up. And feel the connection. And let's soften and release. Let's take the next in breath, and now we'll begin breathing at our own pace. We'd like to hear a whisper breath in the back of our throat with both the in and the out breath. On this out breath, let's find a gentle lift of the Mula Bandha and draw the Uddiyana Bandha in towards our spine and lift it up. And let's extend our arms out, palms remaining up, and bring our right ear over towards the earth. And as we inhale, let's press our shoulder blades down. Feel your chest expanding. Your low back is lifting just a little bit. And on the out breath, we'll soften our shoulders. We'll engage rooted navel locks as we slowly bring our left ear over towards the earth. Again, let's press our shoulders down firmly. Feeling the body opening. The sensation of our chest opening, expanding. Exhale, let's soften our shoulders and just move our head side to side at your perfect pace this morning. We'll do that one more time in each direction to find ourselves back into an aligned position with our neck aligned with spine. Let's let our knees drop open and shift both knees over to the right. Taking our gaze to the left, right arm coming across our body. As we inhale here, breathe into your right palm rather, expanding the left side of your body. As we exhale, we'll release, floating the right arm out, coming back to a neutral position. Inhaling, both knees shift left, we'll turn our gaze right and let our left arm drape across our body. And now let's breathe into the left palm, filling and feeling the expansion through the right side. As we exhale, let's release and come back. Let's walk our feet into alignment with our hips now and allow our arms to come to the side body. As we inhale, let's reach our right arm overhead and lengthen out through our left foot, pointing our toes, really reaching. Exhale, let's bend that knee, bring our foot back to the mat and float our arm back to our side. On this in-breath, let's extend through the left arm now and point your right toe. Feel that stretch. Exhale, let's come back. Now let's inhale and draw the right knee into chest. We can extend out through the left heel now with dorsiflexion, bringing our chest up towards the leg if that would feel good. Inhaling, let's bring the left leg in and begin to alternate. Notice that the longer and slower you make your breath, the deeper and stronger our asana. Moving from side to side, matching motion with breath. Finding something in this moment to be grateful for. When we find that we've evened it out, we've ended on the side we didn't begin with, let's relax our head and shoulder down. Let's place our hands on our knees, relax our feet, and make some gentle circles now, taking it slow and easy. Let's take it around the other way, feeling our connection, our rooting, grounding into the earth as we float our knees above the hips and dorsiflex, anchoring into fingertips. Keeping our legs together, let's inhale and float both legs over to rest on the earth on the right. We'll take our gaze to the left. Another big breath into the left side body. As we exhale, let's extend our left heel out. And we point, really point and flex, press through your heel. And let's point. Take your time. Take the whole breath to move one way and then the other. Strengthening and stretching. Let's take a slow circle of our ankle here. From the ankle, I should say. Let's pull our toes in and slowly circle the other way. Let's press through the heel, bend our knee and foot together and float our knees above the hips again. So I've got about 100 seagulls choosing to fly right above me. Inhale, let's float it over to the left. I'm considering myself very grateful that we could take our gaze to the right and extend our right leg out. Let's bring our toes.
They keep coming.
I know. And dorsiflex. And hold, and now point. And really lengthen through your toes. Feel all of your leg muscles engaging and flex. Pardon me, let's point again. And then we'll flex and let's take a slow circle from our ankle. And the other direction. Let's press through the heel and bring our knees together. And on the out breath, let's bring our knees back above the hips, bringing them into the chest now, wrapping around our shins. Let's hollow out the belly and bring our chest up towards our legs. As we inhale, we'll rock back to the shoulders. Exhale, let's rock up and find our easy seat. Now remember, easy seat is what's easy in your body. As we feel ourselves rooting and grounding down, we might have our leg extended. If we feel tightness anywhere in the lower body, let's elevate our hips here. Let's lengthen up through our crown, lengthening, finding more space as our rib cage extends and lifts, and we'll relax our shoulders down. Let's just place our palms on our knees and reflect as we gently close our eyes. Finding the breath, inhaling, we expand and we let our whole body open, pelvic floor relaxing. As we exhale, let's lift gently from the pelvic floor, but firmly draw the navel in and up, squeezing, detoxifying. As we inhale, let's gently lift our chin. Think of lifting your sternum and open, broaden your collarbones. And as we exhale, let's sit tall, but we'll humbly bow our chin down. Let's bring our hands to Anjali Mudra, thumbs connecting to the sternum, the center of our heart's light. We've got energy there between the palms, closing the circuit of our energy body, giving from the left side and receiving on the right. As we connect the fingertips and palms, we might even feel that gentle vibration. Let's choose something to make our intention for our practice today. Something out of gratitude, something out of love. Just making your intention something that will nourish you today. And as we inhale, let's press our palms together, slowly lifting up. Listening to the shoulders, we'll open up, reaching energy through each fingertip. Exhaling, let's float our fingertips down to the earth. Inhale, let's lift our throat and our heart. Spinal extension here. Exhaling, hands shift to the shins as we move into a seated cat, scooping and hollowing out through the front body. Let's bring our crown forward. Inhale, open up your chest, broaden the collarbones. Exhale, begin at the tail and hollow out into your seated cat. Let's slowly move to extension. And then we'll scoop and hollow. Moving with our breath. Being careful with the seated cat. If we've got any issues in the spine, we won't go so deep. Let's do this one more time. Exhaling, let's hollow out and then bring our spine back up nice and long. Okay, Hasta Bandha, connecting back to the earth. Inhaling, let's circle, sweep, and lift. Exhaling to Anjali Mudra, root and navel lift as we twist to the right. Let's inhale and sit taller. Left hand, both hands outside the right leg actually, and lengthen your arm, especially the left arm, as we bend the right elbow and bring the back of our hand around our lower back. Gently beginning to warm up the shoulders and chest. Let's lengthen our left arm, find more lift in the spine. Exhale, maybe we can gaze over our shoulder a little bit more. Maybe not today. Let's release and come back to the earth, skimming the earth with our fingertips. We'll inhale and open up joyously to all this beauty, positive energy. Exhaling, root and navel engage. And when we get down to the bottom of the breath, we twist. Always twisting on an exhalation. On the in-breath, let's sit taller. Open and broaden the collarbones, bringing our hands to the right, left leg. Left right arm lengthens. Let's sit taller, bringing the back of our left hand around our low back. Again, we're opening up through the collarbones. Our left shoulder blade is sliding down on the back. Sitting tall. Maybe we can gaze over our shoulder a little bit more. Maybe not today. Let's release and come back to the front. Let's find a gentle circle of our wrists. And let's circle the other way. And interlacing our fingers, let's press out and inhale. We'll lift and press to the heavens above. Exhaling, slide the shoulder blades down. Keep your balance distributed evenly in your pelvis as you lengthen right. Now we're not sinking, let's not round. Right side body, lifting, opening through the left. Exhale, navel in, let's come back. Let's begin again, pressing up, inhaling. Exhale, scapular retraction. Keep lifting through the left side, weight in the right hip as we hinge and lengthen to the left. Lifting left side, breathing and filling, expanding the right side. Exhale, let's release. Inhale, nice full breath in, let the whole body open. Exhaling, rooting and lifting, let's circle our shoulders a few times. Take it slow, maybe we feel an urge to move our head here a little bit too. Whatever feels right to you this morning. And then let's move on to all fours. We'll spread our fingers nice and wide, finding our starfish hands. And let's find the spine nice and long. On the in-breath, let's gaze forward and lift our heart. Cow pose. Exhaling, let's return to a flat back. Inhaling, now let's extend the right heel back, left arm out. Feeling balanced, feeling strong as we press a little more energetically away from our earth. Exhaling, cat tuck. Let's inhale and extend. Exhaling, bending the elbow and knee will come out to the side. Extend out to the side now, long limbs, and then take it back to the center. Exhaling, back to the mat. Adjust your shoulders, lift from the front spine, left heel back, right arm out. And we engage. Push away from the earth, lift a little higher. Exhale, cat tuck. Let's inhale and reach and extend. Exhaling as we bend our elbow and knee out to the side. Lengthening the leg and the arm, reach and extend. And let's sweep it back to the center. Exhaling, back to the mat. Let's slide back to extended child pose. And then let's shift into child's pose. Palms turn up, coming back next to our feet. Letting the shoulder blades open up here. We can gently rock our head from side to side, grounding and connecting to earth energy. Let's clasp our hands behind our back or hold on to a strap and lift your arms up, chest expansion, as we draw the shoulders away from our ears. Releasing our hands, let's extend it out on the mat and shift forward, preparing to move into down dog as we bring our chest towards our legs and slide our shoulder blades down on our back. Let's begin to walk our dog here again. Let's really take our time this morning. We want to move to the full extent of the posture without moving into any pain at all, remembering we are still warming up. We'll keep our chest yearning towards our legs, our tail lifting up towards the sky and the back of the room. Let's begin to bend our knee now, turning it perhaps towards the other side of the mat. And let's come back to our dog. Let's take a big bend in our knees now and extend out into plank. Keeping strong here. Let's bring our knees down and look up. Pointing the toes now, lifting into an up dog. Let's curl the toes under. Exhale, down dog, navel in. Let's do that again. Inhale, knees down close to the earth. Our spine stays long. Lift your hips high and wave it out to plank. Feel your plank strong. Bring your knees down as we look up, pointing the toes, pressing away from the earth. Hips are heavy here. Exhale, curl your toes under, and let's meet back in our dog. Let's inhale our right leg up and bend our knee. Now, three-legged dog, turning the right knee up towards the sky. As we exhale, let's shift into plank and bring that knee behind our left elbow. Inhale, let's extend. Gazing up to our hands now, let's step our right foot forward and come up on the tips of our fingers. Lift, no sinking. And let's extend our arms out next to our ears here. Feeling strong. Exhale, left hand under the shoulder as we extend the right jersey up to the sky. Exhale, circle sweep, bend your back knee. Inhale, lengthen your back leg, lift your pelvis. Exhale again, moving with our breath. One more time here. Let's turn our palm behind us and bring the back of our hand around the low back, walking our fingers over towards that left leg. Keep lifting your pelvis away from the earth. And let's extend the right drishti up and bring it inside of the big toe. Let's bring our left knee down now and point our toes. And make sure our right knee is over our ankle. We feel this stretch through the left hip and flexor and the quadriceps. Let's bring our right hand on the leg and extend and lift to the left side. Maybe we'll add in the right side lift. Exhaling, fingertips, or hands down rather, inside the foot, and turn your foot to the side. Walk it to the edge of your mat, twisting to the right now, maybe lifting up onto the back edge of the pinky toe edge of your left foot. Exhale, let's bring our hand back down, and we'll mindfully straighten that leg out and do what feels right to your hip now. Either support it with your right arm underneath it, stay up on your hands. Maybe we gently wave here a little bit, just thinking about the right thighs, right hip, your right thighs. And let's take that knee back, extended child pose. Let's inhale and meet back in our dog as we exhale. Relaxing our heels a little bit more. Adjust the shoulder blades and inhale, extend your left leg up. Let's bend our knee and turn it up to the sky. Shoulders are square, chest is square. And let's circle our ankle. And then let's extend it back up to the sky. As we exhale, we'll bring that knee behind the opposite elbow in our plank. And let's inhale and extend. Exhaling, gazing at our hands. Let's step our foot forward, coming up on fingertips. Lift your pelvis, knee over ankle as we extend our arms out next to our ears. Let's place our right hand down now and circle sweep our left drishti to the sky. Try to stack your shoulders, but the pelvis is still squared up to the earth. Exhale, circle sweep your arm, bring your right knee down. Inhale, lift back up. Again, follow your breath here, slow it down. Make each movement meaningful and connected, yoked, yoga to your breath. Turn your palm back and let's find that bind. Walk your hand, fingers towards the right leg. Keep your pelvis lifting. Let's breathe that left thumb back up. Exhale, bring it down inside of our big toe. Now the right knee comes down. Slide our pelvis forward, checking in with the placement of the left knee. Hand on the leg as we sweep our right side. Open a nice long line. Adding in the left side if that works for you today. And the out breath, let's bring our hands inside the big toe as we turn that foot out on the pinky toe edge, maybe the pinky toe edge of our back foot, lifting the hips. Listen to your body. Exhale, let's come back. Walk your left knee back next to the right as we extend our child's pose again. Let's slide all the way forward. Shoulders high, pelvis high. Let's bend our elbows and come to a little hover. Exhale, let's slide it back. Curling our toes under, let's shift the plank. And bring our shoulders in front of fingertips, coming down to hover. Exhale, down dog. Let's shift forward to plank again. Now resist the urge to dip your chin as you bend your elbows. Knees down, up dog. Exhale, meeting in down dog. Let's breathe our right heel up to the sky. Look at our hands as we step it through. Knee over ankle, left knee down. Let's root through the tail and extend the upper body. Put your left heel over your toes. Exhale back to an airplane again. Pull your fingertips back. Bend your knee. Venus Mudra, crescent moon lunge. Lifting, opening. Exhale, hands outside your foot. Spin your left heel down and come up to warrior two. Inhale, let's lengthen and open. Exhale, feel your power in this warrior pose. Draw that left shoulder back a little bit. Let's reverse. Open up the right side. Exhale, modifying our side angle, forearm down, and we'll extend our arm over our ear. Press into the pinky toe edge of your left foot. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhaling back to warrior two. Let's lengthen our right foot and spin towards the long edge of our mat. Heels behind toes. Hands at the hip creases. Let's fold. Bringing our hands under the shoulders. Walk it out a little bit so your tail feels aligned with your heels. Exhale, let's bend our elbow and gently shake our head out. Let go of tension. Let's walk ourselves as we turn the left toes now to the short edge of our mat. Spin the right toes that way as well. Bring the right knee down now as we come up to our warrior one lunge. Lengthening through the tail. Arms extend, shoulder blades are down. Pull your right heel over your toes. Inhale, exhale, airplane. Reach your fingertips back. Now lift away from your leg, don't rest. Maybe we take our arms out next to our ears here, extending. Line, adding lever issues here. If you've got a bad back, don't do this. Fingertips down, let's spin our right heel down. Coming up to warrior two. Finding our power. Inhale, let's lengthen. Exhaling back to warrior two. Pull your heels together. Let's turn our palm up and reverse our warrior. Exhaling, bending our elbow. We'll move on to the left leg and reach our right arm over our ear. Push into the pinky toe edge of your foot. Feel that length. Let's reverse our warrior again. And exhale, bring our hands to frame the left foot and spin our right toes forward again. Now let's bend our knee. Venus Mudra, coming up, crescent moon lunge. Gaze up, throat, heart, lifting through the back body. Exhale, let's square up and turn our toes out to the corners of the room. Inhaling, five-pointed star. Exhale, hip hinge. Inhale, use your breath. Keep your spine tall. Exhale. Push into your heels. Exhale. One more. Exhale. Spin to the right. Bring your hands to frame the foot. Step your left foot in. Fold in. Try to walk forward a little bit. Think of your tail aligned with your heels. Let's inhale to your monkey. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Bring your long spine up and explode in your volcano. Opening up. Exhaling, coming to our mountain pose. Let's extend the right side up and look up. Slide your left hand down. Exhale, right arm down. Inhaling, extending to the left side now. Exhale, float it down. Let's circle our shoulders a couple times. And inhale, circle sweep, extend your mountain. Exhale, sit back and chair. Move with your breath now. Just begin. Now again, let's slow our breath down. Come to the edge, your edge of each pose. Think about it. We've been doing this together a long time now. You know what you're looking for. We're lifting and opening. We exhale, engaging root and navel. And one more chair. Victorious posture. If your back is okay, arms next to your ears. Exhale, let's fold. Inhale to your monkey. Exhale, plant your hands. Step or fly back, down dog. Inhaling, let's lift our right leg up. Bring it outside the left pinky toe. We're moving into wild thing. Plant your left foot down. Roll your right foot down and lift your back body. Left shoulder, keep it safe. Stay near that wrist. Keep pushing away from the earth. Opening through the whole right side body. Exhale. Come back. Down dog. Step your right foot to the front of your mat. Reach for your block. Take it a foot out, in front of your foot and off to the pinky toe edge. Slowly, we'll move into our balancing half moon. Left side body up towards the sky. Challenge your balance now and look up at your drishti, your thumb. Let's bend our knee and reach back for our ankles, our toes, or our pants. Let's release, move back into your balancing half moon. Now stay with me here. Square up and shift your block or your book or whatever you've got into your left hand. So now we're square to the earth. Let's bring our right arm out next to our ear. Bring your hand down towards the earth. Now slowly follow it as we twist. Balancing. Exhale, hands down. Let's step our left foot down. I need to laugh at ourselves more and more every day. Let's rock our hips. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands, step or fly back, down dog. Draw the shoulder blades down. Inhale, left leg up. Step it outside the right pinky toe. Flatten out both feet. Lift your heart up. Watch where your right shoulder is. And think of opening and breathing into this left side. Feeling strong in the back body. Lifting, reaching. Exhale, let's come back to our dog. And gently bring our knees to the mat. Let's roll up the front edge of our mat a couple times and kneel on it. And let's bring our fists to the pelvis. Not on our lower back. As we move into camel, let's take our time. Let's inhale and open our chest, hugging our elbows towards each other. Exhale, engage the glutes, root your tail under. Our hips stay right over our knees here. And we're lifting our heart. Now we can be looking straight ahead. We're lifting all the back body muscles. We might extend our neck just to be aligned with our spine, not drop our head back. Never, ever, ever. Another big breath here. Exhale, let's realign. Now, feeling that stabilization and the strength in our back body, we'll prepare to hinge from the knees now. Inhaling, let's open up the chest. Elbows and shoulder blades hugging towards each other. Exhale, root and navel engage. Tailbone roots. Squeeze your glutes. Use that support system in the back body as we begin to hinge back now. Now again, we have the opportunity. We might bring our right hand to our heel. We might extend our left arm out, up, or take it overhead, just being certain we're still lifting all of our back muscles up. Nice active breath here to our left side. On the out breath, let's come back up. And we can do it on the other side now. Let's inhale, big breath in. Exhale, engage hammies, glutes, root your tail, navel lifts, heart lifts. Pay attention to your neck, stay looking forward or a little extension. With all those back muscles lifting, we'll begin to hinge again. And then if we can, we'll bring our left hand to the heel. We don't want to wiggle around with this. Right arm out, up, or let's take it overhead. All of our back body muscles engaging and lifting. Active breath, feel the right side opening. Exhale, let's come up and let's go for the full meal deal, unless you have already. Let's do it together. Inhale, chest expands and opens. It's a function of engaging through the back body. Exhale, root and navel. Engage the glutes, lift your heart, and we'll begin to hinge back. Now from here, both hands to our heels. Lift the pelvis. Listen to your neck. Breathe into those quadriceps. More breaths, nice and slow and strong. Open up this whole front body. Exhale, navel in, let's come up. Point your toes and we'll very slowly find a counter stretch here in a child's pose. Roll down, maybe rock your hips gently, 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 side to side. Loosen up a little bit again. And let's kneel back up and unfurl our mat. Coming back to down dog now. We're meeting in down dog. Let's inhale our left leg up. Again, feel that length from your fingertips all the way to your heel. Right heel's relaxing down. Now lift your right heel. Exhale, knee into belly. Look at your hands and step your foot through. Take your block, whatever you've got there. Out a foot from your toes and off to the left. Slowly, we'll peel up into balance in half moon here. Opening up the whole right side of your body. Feel anchored, feel strong. Slowly taking your gaze up to our thumb, if you can. Focusing, breathing. We might extend our arm over our ear and point our toes. And then we'll bend our knee and reach back for our toes, our ankles, whatever we can get a hold of. And breathe into those quads that we just stretched so nicely. Let's open back up. Now slowly, we'll square up to the floor and bring whatever we've got to the right hand rather than the left now. Hips and shoulders are square. Left arm can come out next to our ear. Bring the arm down. Now follow your drishti as we twist to the left. Hips are square. Don't let that hips lift up. Look at me. Put your hips down.
Hey. Oh, you talking to me?
I am talking to you. Let's step back up.
Not Denise or somebody?
Let's shake out our hands. All right, let's have a seat. Remember to hydrate as needed. Let's get our block, our book, a pillow, whatever we've got, and stretch our psoas a little bit, or at least open it up. Let's put something underneath the right upper leg, and we'll dorsiflex that ankle. Left leg, it really doesn't matter what's going on over there, just keep your pelvis square. Let's inhale and sit tall and expand and open. Exhaling, root and navel engage as we walk down our leg. Let your head relax, you can support it. But watch your body as you breathe now, as you inhale. Let your whole body open. Feel the breath in your lower back. Feel it all expanding. Exhale, root and navel engage. And as we lift, as we feel the front spine lifting, again, we might even feel the psoas. And then soften. Inhale, nice expansion, drawing those right toes back towards you. Exhale, find that internal lift, the deepest core line engaging. And let's take our time and do one more. Nice and slow, nice full breath. And as we exhale, let's slowly sit back up. And let's prop up the back of our left leg. Coming to the other side. Dorsiflexion in the ankle, we're sitting nice and tall. Inhale. Feel your body opening. Exhale, we engage. Let's walk down. Just lengthen your spine as we come down the leg. Let your head relax. Big breath in. Feel it. Open up. Exhale. Find the internal squeeze. And soften. Two more deep, strong breaths here. Take your time. Nice full breath in. Feel the expansion to your waist lengthening. The belly expands, pushing into your leg. Exhaling, internal lift. And one more time. Unless we already did 3. Sure. I'm thinking about the tickle in my throat. Let's come up and take that block out. Now let's get to those hammies. Let's rock our hips. We're pressing through the heels, sitting nice and tall. Have your block or something with you. Let's bring our arms up and slide the shoulder blades down. Now really, hug whatever it is you've got. So bring that dynamic tension through the side body, up through your arms, all the way through your legs to your heels. Exhale, stay tall and long. Exhale, navel in. We'll do a little hip hinge. Our arms are still right next to our ears. Our chin didn't drop down. Let's do that again. Inhale, find your alignment. Exhale, as you find that internal lift, we come forward, thereby feeling those hamstrings and your glutes lengthening, opening. Inhale again. Sitting tall. Exhale now. Scoop, scoop, scoop. And let's wave out. Maybe we put our block down and hold on to our shins. Maybe we reach for our toes. Maybe we can bring whatever it is we've got behind our feet. And now we form like a big U in our body, scooping in the belly, anchoring through sits bones, pressing through the heels, feeling that connection from fingers to toes. Let's release and sit back up. Now, stacking the logs, we'll bring our right heel on the floor, right aligned with our right knee. And then let's put our left heel on our right knee. So now the left knee's over top of the right foot. If that doesn't work for you, bring your left heel in front of your right knee. So we still have this foot and knee alignment here. So do what feels right in your body. Inhale, sitting tall. Open up. Exhale, root and navel engage. Hip hinge. Just gently bring your chest forward. Feeling all that sensation going on there in our right hip. Exhaling, no hands on knees. Hands are up higher on our legs. Let's keep our spine long. Just taking it easy, taking it slow, taking our breath all the way into our right hip. Exhaling, we might walk our hands forward. Just listen to your body. Keep your jaw relaxed. And on the next in breath, let's sit tall. Let's shift to the other side now. Left heel on the floor, straight up from our knee, straight across rather. And we'll try the heel on the knee or check in with heel in front of the knee. It's all good. Let's sit nice and tall. Inhale and expand and open. Exhaling, root and navel engage. We hip hinge. Oh, just a little bit. Find your breath. Where's the sensation in your body? Think about taking that breath, cooling it, cooling that sensation, or warming it, whatever it is you need. Listening to our bodies, just be very gently, very slowly. Give it a chance to open up, to release impingements and tightness, to let go of whatever's holding us back from being our best self in this moment. And let's sit back up. Good job. Let's move into a wide V. And find your hips anchored. Sitting nice and tall, let's begin with our fingertips behind us. We're pressing through the heels. Exhale, hip in. So press the back of your knees down, push your toes up towards the ceiling. Maybe we're staying right here. Maybe we'll walk our hands in front of us. Maybe we'll slowly walk it out. Pushing the back of our knees down. Toes pulling back towards shins. Maybe we come to whatever edge you find in your body today. We'll take one more breath here. And slowly sit. I'm so glad I caught that stuff. All right, coming to butterfly. Pads of the feet together. Let's sit tall. Open your collarbones. Exhale, navel in. And feel those nice open hips. Let's come back and bring our feet together. Inhale, let's lift. Exhale, let's wave it down or hold on behind your legs as you slowly come down to the mat. Let's keep our knees bent, bring our fingertips behind our head, elbows open wide. We have a neutral spine. Take a big breath in. As we exhale, engage root and navel and lift your chest. Stay looking straight up above us. On the in-breath, we'll lower, maybe not going all the way. We want to maintain some tension in the abdominals. Exhale, let's squeeze it up and lift. So we're not pulling on our head, we're merely supporting it as we move gently with our breath. We try not to touch all the way back down. We exhale, navel pulling in tighter and deeper. 3 more. Hear your breath as it leaves your body, really engaging, squeezing, and releasing. And let's hold it at the top. Let's come back to Venus Mudra and reach between our legs now. Exhale, exhale. If this bothers your neck, you hold on to your head here for 5 more. 4. Feel the whole body squeezing in. 2, hold, and release down. Let's bring our arms overhead, bring our knees into our chest, and lift our legs up in the air. And let's point our toes and flex, and point and flex. Let's bring our hands underneath the hips now. And just do a couple hip lifts, exhaling as we lift, and take a slow roll down. Exhale, lift. Right. I'm not going to allow you to attend my classes. One more time. And maybe we move into shoulder stand. Maybe we move to plow. Take time, a few minutes now, to turn your world upside down. Go to your headstand, your forearm stand, whatever feels right to you. The noises you make, they think I'm doing. All righty, one more minute. And let's lie down prone now when you are ready. In Sphinx posture, of course. Elbows under shoulders, spreading our fingers wide, a point on our toes. Heart shining brightly forward as we think about the shoulder blades sliding down on our back. Now let's press into seal. Let's not let our shoulders round in. Keep your collarbones broadly open, shoulder blades down. Lots of power here in the arms. We feel a dynamic stretch through the lumbar spine. You can feel the breath moving up the front line of your body, especially on the in-breath. As we exhale, Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha lift. We'll bring our elbows down, shifting gears into plank, curling the toes under. Root your tail towards your heels and let's lift. Stay here or bicycle your heels. You've got to keep the belly button lifting. Let's hold. Push your toes, shift your shoulders forward, pull your heels back. Push your toes, shift forward, come back. Nice strong shoulders. Keep pushing into your fingertips. Two more. And one. And hips down. Sphinx. Let's slowly roll down and reach our fingertips back to our toes with a big in-breath. As we exhale, engaging those deep core muscles, let's lift our chest and legs. Fingertips reaching to the toes. We're lengthening through the crown. Two big breaths here. Maybe we'll clasp our hands at the low back and open up our chest. Finding a little bit more chest expansion, lots of engagement through the front body, lengthening through the back body. Let's release, stack our forearms, lift our heels in the air, and gently let our feet rock side to side. Let's lie down on our right side with our arms out front, fingertips together. Let's stabilize from our hips to the feet. And as we inhale, we'll watch our left drishti as we turn our chest to the sky and reach the back of our hand behind us on the mat. Take a big breath here into the left chest. On the out breath, navel engaged. Let's slowly bring our fingertips all the way back to match the other fingertips. And we'll do this one more time. Inhaling, match your motion to your breath. Think about the back of the left shoulder coming to the earth. Let's take another big breath here. Exhaling, let's float our hand back. Let's lift our head up now and rest our head on the right arm and bring our left knee and foot on the floor in front of the right leg. Let's take our top hand to the bottom foot and give yourself a nice little stretch, counter pressure, foot and hand. Try to push your knee straight down below you. So again, hip flexors and quads. Let's release and we can roll on to the other side now. Stacking our body, fingertip to fingertip, palm to palm. Again, from the hips down, we really don't want to move. Let's watch our right thumb and inhale, sweep it up, and bring it behind us. Perhaps the back of our hand on the floor. Let's take a nice big inhalation here. Opening and expanding. Exhaling, we'll follow the right drishti and bring our fingertips all the way back to meet the other fingertips. Inhaling, let's do that again. Slowly, matching our breath. Maybe the right shoulder comes closer towards the earth. Let's breathe into this right chest again. The whole body opening, expanding, exhaling, engage, and let's float our right fingertips back to meet the left. Now let's bend our left elbow and bring our head down on the arm and bring the right knee and foot on the floor in front of the left. And we'll reach our top hand back for the bottom foot. And again, offer a nice lengthening through the quads and the hip flexor by finding the knee straight down from the pelvis, straight down from our shoulders and our crown. Let's release and we'll roll over onto our back. Let's find happy baby. Maybe we gently choose to rock here. And let's release and lift our legs up in the air. And let's point and really point, feel all the leg muscles engaging and flex. Press through your heels. Feel the other side lengthening. Point. Squeeze your muscles and flex. Press through your heels. Now let's shake our legs out and press up through your heels. Aware of energy, aware of sensation as we shake. And let's lengthen through our heels. And one more time, shake it out. Heel press. Let's draw the knees in towards our chest. Keeping the shoulders and tail down. Again, we might choose to gently rock. We might put our left foot down, our right ankle above the knee. Let's press into the left foot and lift. Let the right knee be heavy. Exhale, slowly come down. Extending our arms out to a T, let's cross our right leg over, perhaps moving into eagle leg as we gently float the legs over to the left, taking our gaze over to the right. Watch your breath. Stay with your breath. As we notice sensation, as we can breathe into it, let's release and come back to the top. Arms come to sides, left ankle above the right knee now. And if you choose to, let's activate the right leg and lift. Let your left knee be heavy. Again, hips. Exhale, float down. Moving into eagle legs now. Arms to the sides, we might gently bring our knees to the right and take our gaze lift. And breathe into that sensation. Scan your body. Or do you need to take your breath right now? Let's turn our gaze up and release. We'll take our feet to the outer edges of our mat and gently rock our knees side to side. Just twice, taking your time. And then let's lengthen out or move into any position that serves you for Shavasana. Take time now to integrate what we've just done together for the last hour. Maybe we bring our left hand towards the heart space and the right hand down by the belly again. As we connect to our breath. As we just watch our breath moving in and out of our body. Simply observing it, noticing what feels right to you today. Just observing the natural rhythm of our breath as we relax our jaw and swallow and slide that lower jaw from side to side. Let your face just melt and your scalp. We're getting good at this. As we feel the sensation of the back of our head sinking into the earth, supported. As we release any tension, any heaviness we're holding in our shoulders or arms. As we move awareness down the back body, softening and releasing. As we move awareness into the pelvis, into our legs. Letting tightness, tension, pain move all the way out to the tips of the fingers and the toes as we let go. Just watching our breath. We might silently say to ourselves, I am safe. I am strong. I am enough. I am grateful. What are you today? What is your choice for you today? Establishing the thoughtfulness to take us where we need to be, to follow our heart's light, moving with the flow, letting go of judgments and expectations. Just being. And as we can learn to allow ourselves to just be, we can start to let others be. And during these challenging times, we don't want to give in to negativity. It's so easy. It's us against them, blue against red, this power, that power. Let's just see things as they are. Know that things are. Do what we can to improve our world. But let's try to surround all beings with love, with compassion. And get through this thing together with our like-minded friends. Now, when you're ready, let's move our awareness back to this earth below us, this beautiful Mother Earth. Feeling our connection to all beings, our family and our friends near and far through this earth. As we gently begin to wiggle one finger and one toe. And then add on perhaps something this and on the out breath we'll draw our knees in and roll to the side in fetal position. And then when you're ready, we'll push ourselves into the earth and come back up to an easy seat. We'll take away the sky view. Oops. Let's find ourselves connected to the earth, firmly rooted and lengthening through our crown. And bring our hands to Anjali Mudra, bowing our heads reverently as we come to this moment, as we come to the earth and the heavens with our own light, knowing we each were born into this world with unique talents and gifts. And as we use those talents and gifts for the good of others, we become fulfilled. We are. So let's hope and pray that all beings can choose to be happy today. that all beings can be healthy and strong, that all beings can ride the waves of our life, no matter what cards we've been dealt, we'll go with the flow, finding acceptance, gratitude, and joy. As we end our practice together today, thank you for putting up with me and trouble here. And I bow to your infinite wisdom. Namaste.
Namaste. Namaste.